Hey everybody, it's Tom from Show Me Coasters. I'm here today with
T and Steven from Thrill Maxx.
So today we're at Worlds of Fun for their opening night of Haunt for 2021. This is Steve's first time going to this haunt, so we're excited to share some of the stuff that we've been familiar with for a few years now.
Let's go and enjoy the festivity, guys. Yeah, come on. So folks, can you believe we are in the beginning of Halloween season here? This is our return to haunt. As you may know, last year Worlds of Fun did not have their annual haunt due to COVID, but it seems like yesterday that we closed out the summer and the Halloween season is upon us. This is the best time of the year. I love the fall, you know, the festivity, everything pumpkin, the football, and actually the haunted house. Ooh, I wonder if the train's running tonight. I always love this stretch, heading to Prowler. Looks like Zulu's getting ready. Open for the public here.
Yeah, you guys are clear?
So this is Tom and Steve's first time riding Prowler this year. We came on opening day and it broke down, so
Tom has begged me to ride this, and every
the last 3 years,
either it was closed or Tom wasn't with us. So this is, I've ridden it before. This is the first time we're riding it together.
Okay, that's good.
Getting ready to take his ride for the first time this year on the Prowler.
Oh, there we go, clear. And out of here. There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to run. You guys are on the best coaster. You're at Worlds of Fun. Meow, roar. See.
Enjoy the ride, huh?
Incredible. I was standing more than I was sitting.
Push up on that lap bar next to your left.
GCI does that.
Prowler, and you guys have a wonderful evening here at House. Welcome back, you kitty cats. How was your ride?
It's good. It's always good.
So we all just got out with Prowler. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they retract a lot of the track on off season. But it feels, I like it. I mean, I love going out there, you know, just the open. But to me, I'm sorry, I think it's one of the best GCI in the country but it doesn't get too many coaster enthusiasts here to come ride it because it's in Kansas City. It's quite a distance. So what's your thought of this, Steve?
It was a little rough, but amazing airtime. I mean, I was standing up at points. It was crazy.
Yeah,
it's amazing. GCI, a wood coaster.
I think it's. I agree with T. I think it's one of the best GCIs in the country. It doesn't get the appreciation that it really deserves. Yeah, it was a little rough today, but man, it was flying, and the airtime was amazing on it.
We just left Prowler heading in, to Mamba over here in the back of the Park of the Africa section.
His ride on the Mamba here at Worlds of Fun. We'll see him when he gets back.
Look over here! Look over there! There's Mamba.
So we all just got out the Mamba here. I love this classic hyper coaster. It's one of the rare ones. I think there's 6 of them in my head. I could be wrong. There's 7.
I think
maybe
6.
6. I
6
know.
in the hyper.
Yeah.
DH Morgan only has like 9 coasters total worldwide.
Okay, so I know 6. 3 is Valley. Sid Fair owns 3.
Yeah.
Valley Fair, Dorney, and here, and Six Flags Mexico, and SeaWorld.
SeaWorld San Antonio
has one.
Yeah.
So, and of course, Steel Dragon in Nagashima Spa Land being the most famous. So, but I love the Florida airtime. I'm a sucker for it.
Yeah.
It's just a hyper coaster. I enjoy it.
Yeah, our friend Aaron said sit in the 3rd row. It's the best.
Yeah.
And at first we were like, no, that's okay. And then we were like, yeah, let's try it.
Yeah.
So, and I'm glad we did. It was absolutely incredible.
It was. You know, the only thing I wish those mid-course breaks didn't hit so hard, because
Yeah,
the
mine didn't
airtime row should be more airtime at the end.
Yeah,
It's
the
just my
Camelback
thought.
is a little lacking, but it's still good.
It's
Great
still-
ride.
Looks like Fiora the Nile is down for the season here. Got him already. Hi, Trevor.
We now begin! We seek the souls of those inside. You cannot run. You cannot hide. The Wicked Witch of the East and the Wicked Witch of the West.
Take none of you pulling me down. When it takes the lips, I'm on a ride. No time to you show us everything you got on you, and now.
So we just got done with the Overlord's Awakening. That was pretty cool. Or the Awakening of the Overlord. I'm not sure, whichever one they call it. But here you can see some of the decorations that they have going out here tonight at Haunt. We're heading into the Orient section. And usually this is really creepy up through here, coming up, through Africa section here. But this year, not so much. It's kind of like all open. So Steve and I, we're getting ready to do Peter Pumpkin Eater here at Worlds of Fun. Now this is a scare zone, and it's in the place of the old Dinosaurs Alive. So we're gonna run through here and see what this is like. So we just got done with Peter Pumpkin Eater here at Worlds of Fun for their hunt. And they had this last year over between Africa and Americana. It was kind of short, but it was cool. This year they've moved it over to where Dinosaurs Alive was, and it's really, really good.
Yeah, it's a good utilization of the space, and we've been to the one at Cedar Point, Blood on the Bayou is similar. So it is a very long walk.
Yeah, it's a really long one.
Oh my God, about killed my legs.
Yeah, but there were some really good jump scares in there as well.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
They got us a few times going through
And
that.
it is free at Cedar Point
Yeah.
Park. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, and yeah, it costs nothing. And there was no line for this one.
Yeah.
So like I said, we just got done with Peter Pumpkin Eater over here in the Africa section. That was really, really good this year. They lengthened it out. They put it where the old Dinosaurs Alive attraction was. And it just makes it for a really great walk. It's really long. And I think that kind of adds to it. There's a lot of dark areas though. And I would have liked to have seen more of the pumpkins lit up.
Yeah, me too.
More of the jack-o'-lanterns.
There was a couple of scenes that we couldn't see because
Right.
it was so dark.
The new one, the Vampire Lore.
Yeah.
So we are graced by the presence of the Overlord over here. So we're in line here for the Cornstalker. I mean, we've been about 10 minutes. It's not that bad.
It's moving.
Yeah, we're moving, so we're almost to the front of the line already. So we all just got out of the Cornstalker. I've noticed a few differences from previous years, due to against COVID. There was no more of the character actor that used to be.
There were a few of them on
tilted
crosses,
down
but,
from the
yeah.
cross that comes down at you, and the maze was a little tighter some places.
Yeah.
I had to use my hand to open the corner.
Yeah, there was
What's your thought of your first time?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
So I think it was good for a theme park. I personally didn't jump or get scared once in there. I thought it looked really good.
We just got off Cornstalker heading into the Europa and Americana section and do more attractions over there. So we're heading to Timberwolf. Hopefully the line's not too long. You know, when we came here at 6 o'clock, it was like, wasn't that busy. We were walking over the two coasters. After the Overlord Awakening, it seems like the crowd got busier. This is cool.
So we're over here in the Americana section here at Worlds of Fun. I always love this area of the park, especially at night. It's so bright and lit up. It looks really cool. I think I kind of wanted to see if I can get a ride on Timberwolf. We haven't ridden that. Did we ride it in spring?
Yeah.
Opening day? Yeah. So we want to try and get on that one. So Timberwolf actually looks like it's a walk-on, so we're going to run on up in here and see if we can get a quick ride on it. We love this ride.
So we were surprised when we came by here. Timberwolf here. What's a walk-on? That's a good thing. Yeah, because we don't have to waste any time.
Every other time I've been here, it's been 45 minutes an hour
Yeah.
wait easily.
All right. Let's see.
Hey!
So T's getting ready to take his ride here on Timberwolf at Worlds of Fun. And we'll see him when he gets off.
None off? So how's the ride?
It was amazing.
It's amazing.
It was really good.
Now the whole exit
So we just got off of Timberwolf here at Worlds of Fun. Steve and I had a really great, awesome ride on it. Great pops of airtime. We were floating off our seat most of the ride. It was really cool.
I enjoyed the ride. The front end was really good. Maybe I'm over a wheel, but I felt every vibration toward the end of the ride.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, we sat back row, and man, when you come off the lift and you make that turn,
we got whiplash
off that lift
into the drop.
It's still a great night ride.
I was standing most of the ride. I mean, there were some really scary pops of airtime, and scary in a good way.
Yeah, it was awesome. I absolutely loved this ride tonight.
Okay. So we're going to probably do one more haunted attraction, maybe two, given what Steve wants to do. I'll probably head out here. We had a good night, you know.
Yeah, it's been a really good night.
It's been a fun day.
Yeah. Steve,
You filmed that game.
Here we go. Okay. Who's here?
nobody's here.
Do it.
Go.
The hell out of me.
That's all you missed.
I won!
It's 2-3 to win.
So we just got off of Timberwolf, and we had a really great ride on that.
It's always a great night ride.
Yeah, it's gotten better over the last few years, I think, or at least my appreciation for it has. Anyway, has really grown for it.
Can we check the line for this person?
Sure.
Let's ride again.
I don't know if that's long or not. You guys have been on it.
I've never been on this.
Does it show up in the camera?
So T and Steve are getting ready to take a ride on Cyclone's Sam's here at Worlds of Fun. This is their classic Trabant. This is actually very well themed, and they count it as a dark ride, and it's really cool. We'll see them when they get back.
Steve and I just got off the Cyclone Sam, the classic Trabant.
T! What was that?
It was intense.
Oh my gosh! So that was a really intense.
Yeah.
It basically spins
fast.
and then it tilts, but it spins in a totally different direction. It spins like this, but then the whole thing spins
on the bottom, and
so
it
you
takes
get really
all the way
great,
up to the ceiling.
Yeah, you get really great pops of air. But it is, if you don't like spinning, it is extremely intense, I feel like.
I mean, I love flat ride, but that was the most intense one I've ridden in a long time.
Yeah, I think I'd have to pass on that one.
Yeah, get on this though. If you come here, you want a unique flat ride, and it makes me think, why do more parks not do this with their flat rides, like scramblers and stuff? Put it in a building, put some lights in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost that much more money, but it makes the experience so much better. So good job, Kings Island. Good job, Worlds of Fun.
So we just got off Cyclone Sam. That was a good, intense classic flat ride. I haven't ridden one in a long time, but I'm glad I did it. I'm glad we came here on a Friday and Saturday. You know, we come here tomorrow. This place is going to be jam-packed.
So we're getting ready to do Ripper's Alley here at Worlds of Fun, and I did this one a couple years ago, and it's actually really good. I enjoyed it. I imagine Steve might be a little underwhelmed with it, maybe, but we'll see what he thinks after we get out. Yeah, this is a new one for T. So we're getting ready to enter the Ripper's Alley here at Worlds of Fun. We'll see you guys on the other side.
After we get out.
So we just got done with Ripper Alley here at Worlds of Fun at their haunt this year. That's really good. I like it. Yeah. It got me a few times with a few jump scares.
Was it different?
No, it's
2
pretty
years
much the same. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I noticed that they were, I noticed they're not as close to you as
it was
other years.
short. It wasn't very long.
One of the shorter one we did tonight.
But they definitely got me a couple times. They did.
There were some good jumps in there.
So we could probably head out the park and say goodbye to you from Worlds of Fun here, guys. It's getting
close to closing
25 minutes from closing here.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
It's a magic box. It takes your image.
Magic.
Yeah.
So you enjoy this place. I always love coming up to Worlds of Fun. It doesn't have to be for any particular reason. I can just like come up here and hang out. It's such a good park for me.
As you can see here, we're about half an hour before closing, and the people start leaving the park and start thinning out here. It's been a long night, folks. So I'm gonna take you to the front and say goodbye to you. But I noticed a few differences this year. I mean, they're not pumping out falls like crazy. But they did, you know.
Then again, we really didn't come into this section.
You know.
So everybody, that's going to do it tonight for our trip to Worlds of Fun for their opening night of Haunt. We had a really great time. What'd you guys think?
Well, you know, for opening day, yeah, there were a little glitches, just like, you know, any opening day of the Halloween season. Like Steve said, they haven't been open in 2 years. So,
Right.
but yeah, I mean, they'll solve it, you know. But it is a sign of the time. I noticed the haunted attraction, they're not as in your face like in previous years.
Yeah, they didn't
Well,
seem to be as
obviously,
intense. Yeah.
and some of them were requiring you to wear a mask. So.
This is Tom.
This T.
And this is Steve from Thrill Maxx.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
Brave, you can be like a superhero.
Yeah.